The kits are out, and we can finally get to see the new units, Piayera and the other guy, which I forgot his name already. We can actually look at their numbers in game. I haven't slept since yesterday, so I'm a little tired, but I'll do the video. I want to go over their kits. I want to actually see their numbers. So she is constant. That's not gonna change. They already confirmed that. Let's see, max level 125 speed, which is not slow. It's not particularly fast either, but it's pretty decent speed. Let me look at the dupes. Effect accuracy, effect res. That's good. That means her dupes are not that useful. Let me take a quick look at the skin. Okay, I actually do like this. She looks fine. I'm not gonna complain about the looks. She looks alright. She looks decent. So let's... Okay, before that, 12,000 HP, 974 attack, 820. So she doesn't really... She's not gonna be a DPS. She's gonna be a debuffer like they mentioned in the preview. Skill 4, 4-turn cooldown, 2 hits of 140 damage to all enemies. Each hit has a 70% chance to reduce the target's 10 meter by 20%, and 210 defense break, and side slide. Playera then gains another turn. Okay, so defense break and steals 40%. No, reduces, doesn't steal, reduces 40% to a meter. That looks kind of weak. Side slide doesn't look undispellable, so this can be dispelled. When the afflicted target uses basic attack, removes 20% of their max HP as vitality. This effect cannot be lethal. When the afflicted target is a boss, the amount removed is based on 25% of the caster's max HP instead. When the afflicted target uses a non-basic attack, increases all enemies' skill CDs by 2 turns, then removes this effect from all their allies. So it is not undispellable. The effect itself is really strong, for sure. But since it can be dispelled, I guess that's kind of the weakness. 2 turns. I do wonder what happens if I move with Aya, for instance, and I press... Well, no, Aya cleanses. Let's say Ling Low. I press S3 on Ling Low. Does that just put Ling Low's S2 on a 2-turn cooldown? Because does it activate before the cleanses as soon as I click the skill, or does it activate after the turn? It's gonna need some testing, but it does seem kind of strong. Since it can be cleansed, I'm not really sure how strong it will be. Let's see the S2. Playera applies 2 turns Grace Guard to all allies. Grace Guard increases damage dealt by 30%, reduces the chance of being critically hit by 30%. 30% damage boost, 30% crit reduction. Applies 110 immunity, invincibility, or heal over time, randomly selecting 2 of the 3. It's 15% the heal over time, invincibility. For how long? 1 turn. The skill buffs here don't look particularly broken. I guess to avoid the backlash, they didn't make her as broken as Ariel and Nathan, which is good. I do like the worse off she is, the better it is, in my opinion. 240 damage, 45% chance to increase all the target's anime skill CDs by 1 turn. Am I crazy, or does she just seem weak? She seems weak. Which is fine. Am I missing something? Because she has speed on S1, so she's not like Nivette. Defense down, slide. This can be dispelled, and this buff is not really that strong. This is 4-turn cooldown. Oh, she does move twice, right? She does gain an immediate turn. She seems decent, but she doesn't seem broken. She doesn't have like a broken passive. This can be cleansed. She doesn't dispel buffs. Yeah, I'm not really too sure about her. I'm actually more interested about the guy. I'll do some summoning at the end as well. Danvery, let's see. 122 speed. Let's see. 300% damage to all enemies with a 75% chance to steal 25% turn meter from all targets, distributing it evenly among all allies. Inflicts 3 turns Spickler Casket. I can already see that it is undispellable. On the main target, then applies 2 turns Fortify to all allies. This does look like it is dispellable. This buff does look dispellable. You know what? Let me check something. Because I know Sylvia and Kethos. Whereas not Kethos, Plume. Let me see. Yeah, it has the green border, which means it cannot be cleansed. And they don't have that on their debuffs. Where is Sylvia? Apologies if I'm all over the place. Yep, it has the green border as well. And for the buffs, who has a green border buff? Who has like a undispellable buff? Oh, it was Palin, right? It's gold. Okay. Yeah, this looks like it's dispellable. So you steal 10 meter and then apply 210 Fortify to all allies, which reduces damage by an additional 30. This is insane. But it can be dispelled, I'm assuming. When the enemy target gains the buff, all allies gain the same effect. All allies. When the target receives healing or turn meter plus, all allies gain 60% of the same effect. Only one Spickler Cascade effect may exist on the field at a time. This effect is removed when the target dies. 4-turn cooldown and it applies 3 turns Spickler. So if you build him fast enough, you can cycle this infinitely. And then the skills just reduce cooldown and do more turn meter steal. This is decent. Since it's a gold debuff, it can override immunity, bulwark, and Moon Bunny. From what I know, gold debuffs don't care about immunity. It's CS2. 260 to all enemies with a 100% chance to dispel 1 buff and inflict 210 speed down. If a target has Specular Casket, dispel is enhanced to remove all buffs. So just remove buffs, 210 speed down. This is actually not even that bad. But it doesn't do much either. 30% chance to steal 25% of the target's 10 meter. If the target has the attack is guaranteed to hit and the steal effect, you steal 50% on S1. 50% on S1. This is insane. His S1 is kind of insane if you hit a target with Swickler Casket. It looks decent. Looks pretty decent. But do they look meta-defining based off reading their stats? Not really. They also look like neither of them want dupes. This is good. I do like that. Both of them don't look broken, don't sound broken on paper. Could I be wrong? Yes. If this debuff has a green border but they don't mention it, but I don't think it does. It could be a typo. It could just be an error on their part. I don't doubt that. But let's get to the summoning before I end off the video. My pity is 46, so let's just try and get her real quick. Give me a 5-star. Nope. I'll alternate the summons. I'll go here. What's the pity on him? I'll get him P1 for the lattice, right? And because he's cheap. Will I ever lattice him? Probably not. I'll do one more. Okay. 56, then go to her. I hit hard pity on the LD banners 3 times in a row, so I hope I don't have to hit it again here. I'm pretty close to pity anyways, so. But any summons I can save are welcome for sure. Nothing here. Let's do this. I think the next one is going to be the pity. Right? Yep, just give me this. Piayera. It's guaranteed on the 6th pull, so let's see if I get it before that. Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got on the 6th. This is still glitched. It's been glitched for a while. No second Piayera. Usually I do one multi after the guaranteed to try and squeeze out one more, but it's looking unlikely. And then this dude. Let's just get him real quick. 5 multis. This is pretty average luck for me, so I'm not really too stressed. When is he guaranteed? 3 multis, okay. Will I build either of these units? Not really, until I see if they're actually good. So I think I got him slightly before pity. I think. Let's get P1 anyways. So if I don't hit pity though, because that would be awful. It's looking like I'm hitting pity again. That's not good. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it's looking like I'm hitting pity. So 3 summons. This. I'll just go for it, why not? And then it's guaranteed here. Yep. 3 pities on video. Just another classic. I'll do last temple. Nope. Alright, I'm not pushing my luck. It's not what you want to do, especially since we're getting a collab soon. They both look alright, and the summoning session was horrible. So yeah, that's it for the video.